Welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily. Hey, when we're in a collective, we all share energy, and these are daily messages help to prepare you for the path. They will cross your path when they are meant to. We have the Dragon's Tarot bringing us through predictive cards. I have my very favorite, the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. This is what I start people on for learning how to read cards. Tarot is interesting because you have to be able to interconnect the cards. I love those Oracle cards. Only read them in the upright if you decide to get the deck because they're very, very clear. It's genuinely a very, very clear message, and you do not need to be able to interrelate all cards, which you really do need to be able to in tarot in order to read them effectively. Let's get going here. What are we going to do here today? What's going on? Can you tell me what's coming up for the collective today? Hey guys, before I get started, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. It's the only way to book me. Knight of Cups in the upright. Well, that's good news coming towards you. Potentially a romantic partner as well. With the Queen of Swords in the upright, this can be air sign energy, which is going to be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I rarely read by astrological signs, but the Queen of Swords can be somebody who is like logically thinking through something. Ooh. And then, why did I make that sound? The Three of Cups in the upright, which is a reunion energy. The reason I made that sound is I kind of got the feeling that there's a couple of people here who keep talking themselves out of connecting with others. And that is something to be aware of. Like, please don't be your own worst enemy. In the head and the heart battle, the heart is also supposed to be represented. You're not supposed to choose the head or the heart exclusively. If you choose the heart exclusively, you're going to get smushed. If you choose the head exclusively, then don't be surprised if there's not a lot of emotional fulfillment within your life. This is saying to strike a good balance as well. Almost looks like you're going to be invited to a party. That can be the romantic offer coming towards you. Remember, romance is not just about romantic love. It can be about inspiring dreams or hopes for the future as well. But the Knight of Cups is like that kind of, in the upright position, there's so much blue on it as well, which is a good communication color. It's the color of the throat chakra. With Talisman, which is the Wisdom card. This is the Enchanted Map. This is a reprint. I think it was all like $17 on Amazon. It came out of China, but it has really good card stock. They did a reprint on this particular deck that this card stock is terrible. It is so bad that I only have it at my office, and if it got destroyed, I wouldn't be upset, honestly. So you're overthinking things around what would. You don't let yourself ever act impetuously or spontaneously. You're overthinking most connections. It may have to do with something from the past. It may have to do with trying to guard yourself against further injury. But this is an excellent like reunion energy with somebody that you have a good vibe with, like you have an intellectual capacity together, meaning like you really spark each other's intellect. You're able to delve deeply into subjects. This is not like a gossipy friendship. This is one where you're really talking about stuff. Expect some communication from somebody you haven't heard from. I kind of get in like a little while. Somebody popping back up into your life. They may be talking about like they're going to be blowing through your side of town type of thing. Broken heart in the upright, interesting. With the world in the upright. I need to talk to you guys about this because it's been showing up particularly in in-person readings. Kind of looks like maybe COVID's a little bit of like having a resurgence around a variant. It does not look terrible. It doesn't look like it's catastrophic. It's just extra caution being urged. The other thing with this broken heart thing is, remember, broken hearts do heal. Like, honest to goodness, I personally had my heart so badly broken. Honest to God, the pain, the actual physical pain was incredible. I did not understand until I was well into my adult life that a broken heart can literally mean that you're in pain. And I was in agonizing pain night after night. That it can heal. Like, even it did go away. And that's actually how I got over it, was even as it was going on, I just kept telling myself, this won't last forever. This will get better. It will get better every time that this happens. It will get less and less. And it was, in fact, right. But it went on for a very long time because I was dealing with a very, very, very deep betrayal. And I did recover And that is something to remember. The world is be open to new possibilities. Honest to goodness, even this is a difficult message, because don't let a difficult past teach you that you're not meant to connect with others. That is not the point of a healing journey. You are still meant to have all of the emotions. Here's what I've got. This is somebody who's talking themselves out of romantic dreams. They're talking themselves out of romantic dreams. They're intellectualizing an emotional process too much, and they don't realize that they're doing it in order to guard themselves against further injury. But that was not what these are the lessons of the past. The talisman is the lesson of the past. That's not what the past was trying to teach you. If you got through something and you healed yourself, honest to goodness, you will never be laid that low again, because you would never lose yourself that much in a relationship again. Now, for some people, when they hear that, it's like, well, that's not really going to be in love then, is it? Yes, it will be. It will be a much better and healthier form of being in love, because it will not have usurped your identity, and it will not leave you terrified at the thought of its withdrawal. You just have the relationship because it's enjoyable. And does it mean a little bit less to you? Yes, but in a super, super healthy way. Meaning that the investment that you put into it is appropriate. And the very deeply, deeply broken heart that I referred to would not have happened, because I should have left that relationship 10 years before I did, and I knew it. I just was a little bit trapped by a situation with my son's health insurance, frankly, that I could not leave. But here's the part that you need to understand, is that the only reason that I had such a significantly broken heart was that I really thought I was supposed to stay in a relationship as proving something, like I had overcome past injury, or I had overcome my origin story by being able to live in this very, very healthy energy, by having this long-term relationship. And here's the thing, it was the thing that was making me sick. It was actually a repeating energy signature from the past. And if I were to ever go forward and have relationships again, which I have prioritized healing and trying to help other people, but if I were, I'd have a much healthier relationship, because there's no way I would ever lose my identity to a relationship in the same manner that I did, that caused me so much pain. And that is the point of healing. It does not make connection a lesser form. It makes it a healthier form, meaning that you have relationships so that you can enjoy them, not because you're looking for your sanctuary or your safe place. And that once you are healed, it is actually your choice whether or not you wish to move forward. And that, the universe will bring you opportunities. Like if there's a part of you that's like, I'm not going on those dating apps because holy God, totally understood. But you need to start telling your guides, listen, I'm ready. If you want to bring me somebody, I'm ready. I'm willing to take the risk. And that is really what it involves, is the risk of, in order to feel love, you might have to risk feeling pain and sadness, because every emotion comes with its opposite, and it's not a guarantee. But honest to goodness, after a certain point, all you're denying yourself is the good stuff in order to protect yourself from the stuff that you actually learned how to handle. So that was the Spirit Guide Daily for today. Take care. Be well. I'll see you next time.